friends, welcome back to the channel. So if you're staring at a blank wall in your house and just find yourself wondering, should I go bold or colorful or just clean and minimal? Today's video is for you. We are diving into the world of maximalist versus modern home decor, two incredibly popular styles that couldn't be more different, yet both can create stunning spaces. We'll look at their color palettes, furniture choices, real-world examples, and of course, I'll give you tips on how to recreate each one at your home. So grab your iced coffee, your cup of tea, get comfy, and let's get inspired. So let's start with one side of this debate. What is maximalist decor? Maximalism is basically the more is more approach. It's dramatic, expressive, and full of personality. Think layers of texture, bold prints, rich colors, vintage finds, personal treasures, and an intentional sense of organized chaos. If you walk into a maximalist home, you'll probably see gallery walls, books stacked everywhere, velvet sofas, patterned rugs, metallic accents, and moody lighting. It's artful and collected, never boring. So for the color palette, think deep jewel tones like emerald green, sapphire blue, mustard yellow, ruby red, and even black in some cases. Mix that with gold, brass, or antique bronze finishes, and you've got that rich, maximalist vibe. And who loves it? Well, from what I have seen, people who like to travel, collect things, or express their personality through decor are the people that are really drawn to this style. Maximalism always gives off that feeling of walking into someone's story. So now we're going to shift gears just a bit and talk about modern decor. Now, modern decor, on the other hand, is all about simplicity, clean lines, and open space. It embraces function over form, but still manages to be incredibly stylish. There's a calmness to modern spaces that feels grounded and refreshing. So in a modern home, you're likely to see more neutral colors as opposed to really bright, colorful colors. You'll see minimalist furniture, natural materials like wood and leather, and lots of white space. It's uncluttered, sleek, and often a bit more affordable to maintain long term since you're buying less. The color palette for a modern decor type room, usually you're going to see white, black, grays, taupes, and maybe even a pop of navy or forest green. Textures are key though, so think matte ceramics, concrete, linen, and even some blonde wood. If we want to talk about who loves it, usually the people that love modern decor are folks who appreciate function, simplicity, and very clean aesthetics. It's great for people who like an easy to clean space with a sense of calm. So let's talk popularity and practicality. Maximalism has gained serious traction on Pinterest and Instagram because it photographs beautifully. It's just visual eye candy. But it can be tricky to keep organized if you don't edit your choices carefully. If you're not intentional, it can quickly go from curated to cluttered. Modern decor, on the other hand, is highly practical, especially for families or for small spaces. It's easier to clean, easier to shop for, and works well with open concept living. So it really comes down to how you live. Do you want your home to feel like an art installation or a calming sanctuary? Neither answer is wrong, by the way. It's just all about your personal preference. So let's talk about some furniture ideas. For maximalist furniture, look for really bold in-your-face silhouettes, vintage pieces, velvet or leather textures, and items that really make a statement. A tufted green velvet couch? Yes. A mismatched pair of mid-century chairs? Yes. The more visual interest, the better here. On the other hand, for modern furniture, go for sleek, low-profile sofas, Scandinavian-style coffee tables, and minimal decor. Now is not the time to display every knick-knack that you have. A streamlined sectional, a floating TV console, or a black metal bookshelf are all perfect examples. And don't forget lighting. A modern floor lamp can totally define the space. So I know I've been showing you some examples of both, but let's get into some real world examples that you can see or that you may have seen in real life to give you an idea. For maximalism, check out the graduate hotels, especially in Nashville and New York. Their decor is funky, layered, and full of quirky personality. For modern style, look at the Line Hotel in Los Angeles or Muji hotels in Japan. These are minimalist dream spaces with natural materials and perfectly curated calm. So let's say you've made your choice and it's time to recreate this style at home. Some maximalist tips that I can give you is to start with one really bold statement piece, whether it's a sofa, a rug, or a piece of oversized art. Then layer in some textures, velvet pillows, patterned curtains, or metallic decor. Don't be afraid to mix eras. A Baroque mirror next to a modern lamp may not work in a lot of different home decor styles, but in this one, works perfectly. And just really edit your space as you go so it feels curated. It feels like you've taken some time and purposely have placed each piece in there. Not just you took a weekend and just bought out a garage sale and placed it all in your living room. You want it to feel curated and not chaotic. Some tips for modern decor would be to choose a neutral base color and stick with it, whether it's taupe, eggshell, even gray in some cases. Just go ahead and let that be your base color. Then add texture through wood, stone, and fabric. I would suggest doing that rather than buying really busy patterns. Also, embrace your open space. Less is more. Some people feel like when they are decorating and they have the negative space, which is space where nothing is on the wall at that point or on the floor, that they're doing it wrong. You're not. You're just going for a more minimal feel. Also, use smart storage solutions to keep clutter out of sight. Sometimes it's really hard to get rid of everything like some minimalists do. However, one good tip is to keep it out of sight. So whether that means an ottoman with a storage lid that you can lift up to hide stuff in, or they even have sofas that lift up and you can tuck everything in there and out of people's line of sight. So whether you are a fan of the bold and eclectic, or you love the idea of clean and minimal, there's a style out there that fits your vibe, or maybe even a fusion blend of both. Let me know in the comments, are you team maximalist or team modern? And if you love this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and check out the description box for links to some of my favorite pieces in both styles. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one. And remember, no matter if you are team maximalist or team modern, the best thing you can have in your home is a happy family and a feeling of gratitude. Happy decorating, guys!